Good afternoon, my dear students. Welcome to my channel, Desire to Learn with Mukesh. So, already we have learned the poem Teamwork, and from that poem, we found to know that teamwork is very essential in human life. It brings good result. It makes our teamwork to be achieved in a stipulated time period, and after achieving our dream work, we can also share the joy with our teammates. So teamwork is very essential. And now from this chapter, the story Flying Together, we will again learn how teamwork made a flock of birds, a flock of wild geese to escape them from a net. And what happened when they did not obey the advice of their older one. So now, without being late, we will start the video. The title of the story is Flying Together, NCERT Class 5th English. So before starting the story, we have some objectives. First one is to make learning spontaneous and joyful. 2. To develop reading and understanding of the lesson. 3. To develop the ability to use language correctly and creatively. 4. To learn new word meanings and make sentences. 5. To be able to think wisely and discouraging laziness. So these are the objectives of the lesson. We will have to achieve these objectives after ending of the lesson. So now let us start the lesson, the story, Flying Together. So before that, we will be familiar with some new words and their meanings, and we will make some sentences. So first one is geese. Geese means plural of goose. That is a large web-footed bird. You can see the picture of goose here. Sentence, one of the geese was a wise old bird. So in this story, there will be a wild goose who will be the oldest one and wisest one. So one of the geese was a wise old bird. Then creeper. Creeper means plant that needs support to grow, usually along with a wall or a tree. Sentences, a creeper is growing up the wall. Then destroy. Destroy means damage completely. You can see a creeper here growing along the tree. Then destroy. Destroy means damage completely. Sentence, I want to destroy the creeper. Then hunter. Hunter means a killer of animals and birds. Who kills animals and birds is called a hunter. Sentence, a hunter was killing a tiger. A hunter was killing a tiger. Here you can see a hunter is killing a tiger. Next, tender. Tender means young or soft. Sentence, there is a tender creeper along the wall. Then pity. Pity means feel sad by suffering of others. Sentence, why are you so pity? मीन्स किसी और के दुख में दुखी हो जाना को बोलते हैं पिटी. वाइंडिंग. वाइंडिंग मीन्स गो इन सर्कुलर, टर्निंग लाइक ए कॉइल. कॉइल के जैसे कि आप लोगों को पता है कॉइल जैसे राउंडिंग राउंडिंग होता है ना, सर्कुलर होता है, उसी तरह मूव करना को बोलते हैं वाइंडिंग. सेंटेंस, द मनी प्लांट बिगन वाइंडिंग ऑफ द स्टिक. हियर यू कैन सी ए मनी प्लांट इज वाइंडिंग ऑफ द स्टिक. The next, trapped. Trapped means caught or unable to move or escape. Here you can see a bird is trapped in the net. Then struggle. Struggle means make forceful effort. For example, Mr. Avinash struggled a lot to become an IS officer. To become an IS officer, one have to struggle so hard. So here Mr. Avinash struggled a lot to become an IS officer. Next, fuss. Fuss means unnecessary worry. Sentence, don't make a fuss. Then pretend. Pretend means to be fake or false acting. Sentence, he is pretending to like me. Sometimes you also pretend when you are asked to go to school. During school hours, you pretend to that I am facing stomach aches. Okay, I am facing headaches. I am suffered in headaches. You are telling. So these are pretending. Pretending means false acting. Then muttered. Muttered means said something in a low voice. Sentence, Ram muttered something to himself. राम को राम खुद को कुछ धीरे धीरे कुछ बोल रहा है. Also we can mutter to someone else also. We can say Ram muttered something to Hari. Then flapped. Flapped means moved wings up and down. जो पक्षी होते हैं वो उड़ने के लिए जो अपनी मतलब विंग्स को ऊपर नीचे करते हैं उसको फ्लैप्ड कहा जाता है. Sentence: the bird flapped its wings. Here the bird is flapping. Then now we will learn the story. We will enjoy the story. So in the forest there was a big tree. You can see here. Here is a big tree. So in the forest there was a big tree. In the top, in the tree top lived some geese. So there were some geese who were living on the top of the tree, which was inside the jungle. Then one day, the wise old goose noticed a creeper growing at the foot of the tree. Already I have told you there was an old wise goose. So he noticed a creeper growing at the foot of the tree. Then the wise old goose is telling to the other geese, "Do you see that creeper? Let us destroy it." So other birds were answering, "Why must? Why must we destroy it?" Then the goose is replying, "My friends, the little creeper will soon grow. As it creeps up this tree, it will become thick and strong." So the wise old bird told that the creeper is very small now, but one day the creeper will be thick and strong. Then other birds told, "What harm can a creeper do us?" Then the wild bird told, "Don't you see? With the help of that creeper, it will be possible for someone to climb this tree. A hunter can come up and kill us all. So when the little creeper will become strong and thick, hunter can come up by the stepping on the creeper and can kill us." Then other birds told replied, "Well, there is no hurry. The creeper is very small. It would be a pity to destroy it now. The creeper is very small, so why should we destroy it now? It will be a pity for us to destroy the creeper." So they felt sorry for the creeper. Then the wise old man told, "Destroy the creeper while it is still young. Now it is tender and you can cut it easily. Later it will become hard and you will not be able to cut it." Then other birds were telling, "We will see, we will see." Okay, we will see when it grows up. Now it is very small, so let it be. Then, as the creeper grew, it began so the birds forgot to destroy the creeper, and after some days the creeper grew. It began winding its way up the tree, stronger and stronger it became, until it was as strong as thick rope. One morning, when the geese had gone out in search of food, a hunter came to the forest. So one morning, the geese had gone out in search of food, and a hunter came to the forest, is what the old bird had already told them. Like that happened. So one morning, when the geese had gone out in search of food, a hunter came to the forest, and the hunter is murmuring himself. The hunter is muttering himself. So this is where the wild geese live. So this is the place where the wild geese live. When they come back in the evening, I shall catch them. The hunter is thinking himself. Then the hunter climbed up the tree with help of the creeper and spread his net there. Then the hunter climbed up the tree and spread his net. You can see here the hunter is spreading his net. "I will come tomorrow morning to take the geese." Now the hunter told himself that I will come tomorrow morning and I will take the all the geese. Then in the evening, the geese returned home. They did not notice the net as they flew into the tree and trapped. They struggled hard to get out but could not. So in the evening, the geese returned to their home and they trapped in the net because they could not see anything because the evening was dark. So they trapped in the net. "Help, help, we were caught in the hunter's net. Oh, what shall we do?" Now geese are crying. Geese are crying. They are asking for help. They are telling that we are caught in the hunter's net. Please, someone do something and make us free. Please help us. Now the old bird is replying, "Don't make a fuss now. Long ago I told you to destroy the creeper, but you did not. Now see what has happened. Tomorrow morning the hunter will come back and kill all." So now the old bird is telling that I had already advised you to destroy the creeper, but you did not obey me. You did not keep my kept. You did not keep my saying. So now you have to be suffered. Now the hunter will come back tomorrow morning and he will take all of us, will kill and will kill. Now the other birds were telling, we were foolish. We are very sorry. We did not listen to you. Please tell us what to do. Now they are feeling very sorry and they are asking the wild Ojba to make a plan how to escape from the net, hunter's net. Then listen carefully, the old bird replying, advising them. When the hunter comes, you must all pretend to dead. When the hunter will come, we have to pretend to be dead. Just lie still. We have to lie still. The hunter will not harm dead birds. As the hunter will see that we are dead birds, we will pretend to be dead. The hunter will not harm the dead birds. He will throw us to the ground. When last of us has thrown down, you must quickly get off and fly away. So when the hunter will think that we are dead, he will throw us one by one. After the last bird has been thrown by the hunter, we will all get up quickly and fly away. This was the planning by the old bird. Then, so here a learning is here. We have to learn that if our parents and teachers tell us to do on time, to do something on time, we have to do according to them. If you do not do according to them, then we will suffer like the geese. As you see, the geese were trapped in the net. If they might learn keep the voice or the saying of the old bird, they might not have trapped in the net, but they did not obey, so now they are trapped. Okay, let us see what happens to them. So tomorrow morning, when the hunter comes, don't move. Pretend you are dead till the hunter throws all of you out of the net. Okay. So the old bird is advising. The old bird is giving advice that we have to pretend to be dead as per our plan. The geese pretended to be dead. The hunter thought the geese were dead and one by one threw all the geese out of the net. When all the geese were out of the net, the old geese said, fly together. So as per their plan, they all pretended to be dead and the hunter came the next morning, and when he saw that the birds are lying still, he thought that they were dead. So he threw them one by one. When the last bird has been thrown by the hunter, the wise old bird told the other birds, "Let us fly together." Now you can see here that they fly together from the hunter's net, and all the geese flew away and saved themselves from the tree, from the hunter. The geese have escaped. Now the hunter is still murmuring himself. Means the hunter is telling himself the geese have escaped. He could not be able to, uh, yes, take the geese with him because the geese has escaped as per the plan of by following the plan of the old wise geese. Okay, so this was the wonderful story, beautiful story. So from the story, we learned that we have to always obey our parents, obey our teachers, obey our elder persons, and we have to do every work on time. Otherwise, we have to fail. We have to face so many problems like the geese. Okay, and also another thing we learned that teamwork is very essential. Because of teamwork, only the geese were able to escape from the net. All the team members pretended to be dead. All the team members fly together so that they would be able to escape from the net. Okay, so now we will discuss some questions from the chapter. So question number one, where did the geese live? Where did the geese live? The geese lived on the top of a tall tree in a forest. Next question, what did the old bird notice? What did the old bird notice? The old bird noticed a small creeper growing at the foot of the tree. The old bird noticed a small creeper growing at the foot of the tree. Next question. Why did the old bird tell other birds to destroy the creeper? Why did the old bird tell other birds to destroy the creeper? Answer is the old bird told other birds to destroy the creeper because if they would not destroy the creeper, then the creeper would grow up and would become strong and thick. With the help of the creeper, a hunter can come and kill the birds. Okay. Next question, dear students. Question number 4. Why did not the other birds agree with the old bird to destroy the creeper? Why did not the other birds agree with the old bird to destroy the creeper? Answer is the other birds did not agree to destroy the creeper as the creeper was tiny. So they thought it would be a pity to destroy the creeper then. The other birds did not agree to destroy the creeper as the creeper was tiny, so they thought it would be a pity to destroy the creeper then. Next question. Why did the old bird tell to destroy the creeper at the early moment? Why did the old bird tell to destroy the creeper at the early moment? Answer. The creeper was tiny and tender at the early moment, so it would be easy for the birds to cut easily. But later, the creeper would become hard to cut. The creeper was tiny and tender at the early moment, so it would be easy for the birds to cut easily. But later, the creeper would become hard to cut. They might not be able to cut the creeper. That's why the old bird advised so. The next question. Why did the geese cry help help? Why did the geese cry help help? The geese cried for help because they were trapped in the net by the hunter. The geese cried for help because they were trapped in the net by the hunter. Then what was the plan of the old bird to escape from the hunter's net? What was the plan of the old bird to escape from the hunter's net? Answer. They all decided to pretend to be dead so that the hunter would not harm them. They all decided to pretend to be dead so that the hunter would not harm them. Next question. What did the hunter do when he thought that the geese were dead? What did the hunter do when he thought that the geese were dead? Answer. The hunter threw them out of the net one by one on the ground so that it would be easy for him to climb down and collect the dead birds easily. The hunter threw them out of the net one by one on the ground so that it would be easy for him to climb down and collect the dead birds easily. Next question. Why did the birds wait till the last bird thrown out? Why did the birds wait till the last bird thrown out? Answer. Because the birds had made plan to pretend to be dead until the last bird gets thrown out, then only they all could fly away safe. Because the birds had made plan to pretend to be dead until the last bird gets thrown out, then only they all could fly away safe. Next question, question number 10. Why was the hunter surprised? Why was the hunter surprised? Answer. The hunter was thinking all the birds to be dead. But when all the birds got up at once, flapped their wings and flew away, the hunter surprised. The hunter was thinking all the birds to be dead. But when all the birds got up at once, flapped their wings, flew away, the hunter surprised. Next question. So this is the last question of the lesson. What do you learn from the story? What do you learn from the story? Answer is we should obey our elders and keep their advice. We should do every work in time. Teamwork is most important to do a work easily. Here the birds were able to escape as they worked with their team. So we should obey our elders and keep their advice. We should do every work in time. And another thing we learned from the lesson that teamwork is most important to do a work easily. As you see here, the birds were able to escape as they worked with their team. So, dear students, now state whether the following statements are true or false. 1. The tree was the house of a flock of parrots. It's false because the tree was the house of a flock of, yes, flock of wild geese. Next, the wise old bird wanted the creeper to be destroyed. Yes, it's true. The wise old bird advised other birds to destroy the creeper. So the wise old bird wanted the creeper to be destroyed. Next, the hunter climbed the tree with the help of a ladder. It's false because the hunter climbed up the tree with the help of the creeper. Help of the creeper. Next, when caught in the net, the foolish birds began to weep. Yes, it's correct. When caught in the net, the foolish birds began to weep. The wise bird helped them to escape. Yes, it's also true. The wise bird planned a plan for them how to escape from the net. They planned to pretend to be dead. So the wise old bird helped them to escape. It's true. So now here is an assignment for you students. You have to complete it by yourself and have to submit. Question number 1. Write the opposites. You have to write the opposites of the following words: wisdom, old, and obedient. Then write the plural: goose, hunter, themselves. You have to write the plural forms of goose, hunter, and themselves. And then next question is, where did the geese live? You have to write the answer. Already we've discussed it in the video. You will write yourself and submit. Next question, why did the old goose ask the young geese to cut the creeper? Already we've discussed. You can write easily. Then next, what values you learn from the story? What do you learn from the story? You will write. So this was your assignment. So you have to complete the assignment and submit. Okay, dear students, thank you all for watching that video. Okay.